So, what are we doing today?
I'm gonna trim my fenders so I can actually go low and not rub my tire.
Disappointing.
Update, I don't have a Dremel. I thought I did, but I guess I don't. So we're gonna go grab one that he might have.
Yeah, well, I hope I have one. It'd be really embarrassing if I don't. So, let's see if I have this Dremel. That's it. Oh, there it is. Alright, but I don't have blades, so we're gonna have to go pick that up.
Update, we got a Dremel. He had one. So we're gonna go grab a cutting wheel from O'Reilly's and we'll go cut some shit.
Hip yeah, brother.
Got this shit after 4 hours at O'Reilly's. We just needed that little piece with the red like chip on it.
Fucking focus, little piece.
You're gonna have to end the video.
No, it'll focus.
It doesn't have autofocus.
What kind of shit is that? What do you mean it doesn't have autofocus?
It's fucking doesn't have autofocus, not a
Anyway, that one. We needed that one.
Yeah.
But we had to buy the whole kit because they don't just sell that one.
Yeah, fuck you, Duramax.
I'm pissed. This is the little piece we needed. And there's two little red pieces. You can't really see this too, but there's a little screw. You unscrew that, and then you put a blade in there, and then you screw it back down, and there's a blade, which are those. And that took us so long to find. So now we're just gonna jack the car up, and then we're going to cut along here, so Jake can be super slammed.
Not lowering tonight, by the way. Probably like tomorrow. But anyways, I don't have any 13/16s or what are those? Yeah, 13/16s. So I'm using a spark plug socket to take my lug nuts off. It's not that big of a deal. It's just that it only grips like a quarter of the lug nut. But fuck 'em. That travel lube.
Rally cars, fuck.
They're a little dull. They're a little buff.
They're just
a little wire. It's not that bad. I'm having real bouncing issues on the freeway at like fucking like 80 miles an hour. It's awful. It's a paint shaker in my car, and I'm guessing this is why, because it's real bouncy and there's tread wheel coming on. Oh my god, this is so bad. That's
autofocus. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, it's leaking real bad, and I come out and I was like, I hope I don't have like a cracked rim or anything, but no, it's just a screw right here. Fuck my life.
Yeah, so I apologize if it's out of focus sometimes because this camera doesn't have autofocus while you're recording. So I gotta do it myself. So don't be mad at me, please. Ah! What is that?
Oh yeah, look at all this. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Alright, so now it's basically pretty simple from here.
Yeah, now you just cut shit. It's literally like all along this lip for extra slam.
So basically what I've been told is that you have to cut it either right here in like half of what this screw is, or you cut it to the outer lip. Either way, it's just the biggest problem with these GS's that if you roll this lip how it is, it creases the fender right here pretty bad, and it just looks like shit. So.
Yeah, we're gonna try to not do that because this is the nicest car we have.
Yeah.
So we got the Dremel working, and it is much too fast for that, so we're just gonna have to moderate it while we go. But I think it'll be fine. I'm wearing safety glasses.
Oh, but well, that I literally pressed it up against my fender, and it broke.
It broke.
As soon as I did, this isn't gonna work.
You want to go to O'Reilly's?
No, not really.
Take my car.
No, there's no point. What time is it? They close at 8.
8.
Yeah.
Well, to be continued.
Yeah, probably tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Ready, date. And we're back. We got this. This is the next day. And so now we're actually going to try and cut these, finally. Because it took me 45 minutes to find this in our hardware store. Or our hardware store too. So,
Update.
that's pretty shitty.
I actually got new tires today. I got smaller ones in the front so I can go lower. I'll add a clip of what the tire in the rear looked like that I showed you, or the other one.
Yeah, we're just gonna insert that right now. Yeah, so the back tires were just bunk. So he just got smaller tires on those wheels, put it to the front so he can go lower over there, and then move the front tires to the back. So now he can be extra slammed. And we are slamming it tonight. Huh, Jake?
Yeah. Make sure if you jack the rear of your tire up and your locks in the back, you chalk off the front of your vehicle. Good old trusty old wood block.
Yeah, so obviously we gotta jack up the car. So here's another sped up clip of us doing that. Now that's off. Now we just gotta cut that shit. It's either gonna turn out really good or really bad.
Or mediocre.
Yeah, probably mediocre as fuck. But
More than likely mediocre.
yeah, we don't know how to fix anything.
So, we're about to enter the point of no return. Hopefully this goes well. My heart's literally beating at like 100 beats per second.
And yeah, we're both wearing safety glasses, so I'm not trying to get any GS300 in my eye.
That's honestly cutting way better than I expected. That's so much better.
So yeah, we nicked it.
Yeah.
We nicked the paint. So we got scared and we just taped this all off with some cardboard to give us a little bit of safety.
Hopefully.
So now we're gonna proceed. We'll see you in a couple minutes. Well, we fucked up again. We need to go get more blades because that little kid only came with 5, and we need more than that. So we're gonna run to the hardware store before it closes and get a few more before we fuck up even harder. We're back.
We got more.
So now we're gonna keep cutting.
Alright, so done trimming the fender, kind of.
I probably shouldn't have my face right here because this is super sharp. But there's like some rubber shit in here that I was just kind of removing, so when we grind it, it doesn't fuck with the grinder. I mean yeah.
I mean, it came out looking decent. We're just gonna have to take out the tape and all the cardboard shit, but
well, we totally ended up just using like channel locks and just grabbing it and like rolling it after we cut it a little bit, and that seemed to be the best method. But it all looks like this, so we can't really show you how much we got. Yeah, so that's what it looks like right now. It's just kind of, it's not great. But we'll grind it down and make it smooth, and then we can be slammed AF.
So fucking yeah. Alright, so after about a couple hours, I'd say, we finally got the fender trimmed. And now, I just lowered the coil. It was about 1.5 inches from what it originally was. So, I feel like this is either going to go extremely low, like too low, or it's going to sit just perfect, or maybe even a little taller, but we'll find out in a minute. Alright, we're about to lower it.
Yeah.
That sits so much better.
Yeah, it's tucking a lot better. The fitment's pretty good too.
Yeah. It's definitely going to hit this.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, that's no good.
For sure. I mean, at least right there.
We'll fix it. Now it's time to do this side.
attempt number 2 on this side.
That side didn't turn out that bad, so hopefully this one goes easier though, because it was some bullshit getting it off.
Alright, so basically, we just use fucking force to get this fender off.
Yeah, so we cut like a thin line all the way across with the little air compressor Dremel thing. And now I just take these channel locks and just gonna roll it. And like, it's working. And the fender's not getting spanked like right here, so I think we're good. But I mean, this is working pretty good. And we don't spend $30 on Dremel blades.
Yeah.
Even though we actually spent $36, that's cool. Manhandle it. I mean, it's making a pretty solid, like, straight line.
If you listen closely, you can hear my paint chipping. Oh.
Oh, fuck, dude. Well, we finished this side.
Now
This side was a lot easier.
Oh, yeah. Now it's just about lowering the coilovers.
Which takes forever.
Yeah, and then cleaning everything up.
We lowered the other one an inch and a half, so...
Yeah, we'll probably lower this one also.
This one, an inch and a half. Hopefully, they ride the same. And hopefully, it doesn't rub super hard. But, probably will. No?
Yeah, fuck them. Got done finished with this side. Now we're gonna see how the fitment is. Hopefully it's not.
Yeah, hopefully it's not trash.
Yeah.
I'll be real upset. It should be the exact same, technically, but I mean, like, realistically, we don't know how to fix anything.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's tucking a lot.
I definitely need to get my fenders. Big time.
I mean, Fitment looks super good though. Let me look at this side.
Definitely lower on this side.
It is, like, it's not that much, I guess. I think we're gonna go drive it in a minute and see how it is.
All the rubs.
He definitely has more camber now. Not a lot, but like a degree or two. But yeah, you gotta do a shoe test now.
That's gonna rub. That's not going anywhere.
Let's try my shoelace. I can barely get my shoelace in there. Like, there's no way that's not gonna rub.
That's gonna be awful.
So the reason we cut the fenders rather than just like renting a fender roller or something is because, like, what we read on the forums is if you just roll it before cutting it, it leaves like this weird little, like, kind of like, yeah, like crimps the metal all along there, like it folds it. So we'll still roll it eventually as soon as we get a fender roller, but for now we just got to deal with this. But it looks like we're probably gonna have to raise it because it's tucking mad hard, and literally can't even fit a shoelace in there. Yeah, he literally is shoving in the handle of a ratchet in there and trying to bend it out a little bit.
Just enough so, like, it doesn't absolutely. I mean, it's getting a little better.
So we've made it about 20 feet and we haven't rubbed yet, which
First
is
test one.
it still didn't rub. So
Here's a big test over here, right here.
that
I didn't hear anything.
that's really not that bad, and like it is so close. Go around the string kind of like vigorously.
Didn't rub. Dude, this is weird, honestly. It's literally millimeters away. I can't see shit with this light.
I don't know if we told you guys yet or not, but we got a new camera. We got a Canon Rebel T5, and let us know if it looks any better. Cause it might be out of focus all the time because it doesn't have autofocus, which is kind of trash. but so I gotta do it by myself.
Alright boys, here we go. 60 miles an hour. Nothing.
You wanna go to Marvel and hit a speed bump?
Not really, no.
I think we should do it. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for cringing all the way through our videos without unsubscribing. We'll try to put a picture of it before it was low, but like, this is like, that's a real low. It's tucking pretty hard.
Yeah.
It looks super good.
Oh yeah.
Now he's gotta lower the fronts. But on a real note, like, shout out to Pacific Tire, because they're like our local tire shop kind of, and he gives us mean deals all the time. Like 2 brand new tires, mounted, balanced, and like Andy rotated, Andy stretched them for like 200 bucks.
I went to this place over in, I have a receipt.
I remember like
They charged me $45 in labor.
Yeah, they don't charge us
Put
labor
a
fees
used
or anything.
tire on.
Yeah, I got 2 brand new tires that were like, they're pretty like performance-y, I guess you could say. And I got them for 180 bucks for mounted, balance, and everything. That's pretty sweet.
If any of you want a GS300 inner rear fender liner, it's right here. Craigslist, $2 OBO. Clean title still, so pick it up while you can. This thing's gonna go fast. Link in bio.